Hey, it's Candy. Welcome back to my kitchen. I know the lighting in here is not great. Actually, we had worse lighting earlier this week. I came home from work and the kitchen lights wouldn't work, and I had seriously planned on doing a video that day, a cooking video. So now it's about 4 days later and I'm ready to do it. So we've all been on lockdown, right? I see some great recipes on Facebook, so I decided to take a couple of those and try to put them together. And this one has been everywhere. It's by Patty Kilday. It's for mac and cheese. So we're just gonna follow along and get it going. All right, I'm gonna preheat my oven to 350. I'm gonna grab my dish and yeah, let's get going. The recipe calls for 16 ounces of pasta, of elbow macaroni. This was the smallest amount of elbow macaroni I could get at Walmart. It's 3 pounds. What am I gonna do with 3 pounds of macaroni? I don't eat pasta. Well, I can't say don't. I do sometimes. So we're gonna measure it out. Also, the cheeses I got did not come in the specific ones that she was doing. So I'm gonna tear this out. Oh, we're almost there. There we go. Okay. So we've got 16 ounces of elbow macaroni. It just goes straight into the pan. Oh, I hope this is big enough. All right. I gotta watch the video some more. So again, we're gonna use the bowl. Tear it out. So I've got Monterey Jack and Colby Jack. Hello. This is so difficult. Okay. So 12 ounces. Oops. Okay, got a little too much. There we go. We've got 12 ounces of Monterey Jack, Colby Jack, tear, and then sharp cheddar. That was 8 ounces. We're going to use another 4 from here. Okay, so that's 12 ounces of sharp cheddar now. And just put that on top. I don't know if this is going to fit in this bowl. Okay, let's go back to the video. Alright, so we need 3 cups of milk. There's 2. And 2 cups of heavy cream. Okay, there goes the heavy cream. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. So there's what we're looking at so far. Okay. I had the water running. That's what we're looking at so far. Okay, we're gonna do a half a stick of butter melted. Let me get that going. While that's going, I'm gonna do salt and pepper. Okay, so here goes the half a stick of butter. Not all the way melted, apparently. Let me grab a spatula, because now we just mix everything. Oh, it's so sloppy. I hate it. I hate this. For all you weirdo ASMR people, just kidding. I don't particularly like ASMR, but I get it. It doesn't do anything for me. I did watch, BuzzFeed has this thing on Netflix. It's called Follow That or Follow This. And she did a whole thing about ASMR and like why people like it and stuff like that. Seems like... Okay. Just gonna... Okay. I think that's it. So this is gonna go into a 375-degree oven for 1 hour. Goodbye, little baby. See you in an hour. There she is in all her glory. Still bubbling away. So I'm obviously gonna let this cool down. Put away some dishes and maybe start another recipe. All right, let's take a look at this mac and cheese. Grab a fork. Actually, I should bring you guys in to... Hello. Nice and creamy. That's really freaking good. It's nice and creamy. You can taste all the cheeses. The pasta's perfectly done. There's that crispiness on top that is just thebomb.com. That's so good. The cheese is still nice and chewy and yummy. And I can't wait to share this with my coworkers because I can't eat that whole pan of mac and cheese. Or I better not eat that whole pan of mac and cheese. I probably could, but I won't. All right, stay tuned for the next one. All right, guys, I'm back with a second recipe. This one is for Delgado coffee. Delgada coffee. Now I gotta look at it again. Dalgona coffee. So this is the whipped coffee. This looks super easy. So it's 3 ingredients. First one is 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. 1, 2. I just got this, borrowed it from Raj, because I don't have instant coffee at my house. And then 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. I was putting this in my stand mixer. I've seen a lot of people use a hand mixer. I don't have one of those. And then it's going to be 2 tablespoons of hot but not boiling water. Nope. Guys, I'm doing my best. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then it's 2 tablespoons of the hot water. 1, 2. And then we're just gonna whip. I'm gonna go ahead and, since I'm using the stand mixer, we've been whipping for about a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and scrape the sides down and knock you guys over in the process. Can you hear my cats running like crazy in the background? It's already starting to get nice and thick. Okay, we've been whipping for about 3-ish minutes. So let's move on. Oops. You guys gotta see this. nice peek. All right. So we've got this really nice, thick, it looks like cream. So here's what I'm gonna do. Got a glass with some ice and some almond milk. I'm gonna dollop on top. So we've got it in here. I do want to taste just the mix. Ooh. Ooh, that's real strong. Let's grab a straw. So mix it all together. Doesn't look as pretty now, but ooh, it's so thick and like creamy. Ooh, that's nice, you guys. Oh, you're a little close to my face. It's a little strong on the coffee flavor, but I'm not mad at it. It's actually really good. And that was so easy. So easy. Should give that a try. Alright guys, onto our... My sink was dripping. Onto our final recipe. So these are called Chunky Monkey Brownies. And we're gonna mix it in my stand mixer. So, see if I can, there you go. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so we're gonna start with 2 sticks of butter. I have unsalted, softened butter. And the package just ripped, so that's fun. There we go. And we're gonna do 2 eggs. Wait, hold on. I want to mix the butter and the sugars first. That's just my own thing. That's how my order of operations is how I like it. So it's gonna be 1/2 cup of white sugar. Oh. Oops, fairly close. And 1.5 cups of brown sugar. There's 1. 2. 3. Since I'm using the 1/2 cup measure. And I'm gonna beat the butter and the sugars together just a little bit. Okay, and we got those kind of, let me just show you. So we're looking at pebbles, which is good. I don't want it creamy, but I want it done. Okay, so then 2 eggs, there's 1. And 2. Vanilla. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. There's 1 and 2. Sorry, I just read I'm also supposed to add the salt, which is 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, I'm gonna wipe stuff down, mix it a little longer. Not quite to the consistency I'm thinking of yet. I do still have, actually, yeah, let's add the banana now. So we're just gonna add 1 medium to large overripe banana. You could mash it before you put it in here, but I have a feeling it's just gonna get crushed. So. Alright, so that's kind of formed somewhat batter. It kind of looks like it's splitting to me, but maybe it's because there's no flour. So let's get to the flour. So it calls for all-purpose flour. I can't get all-purpose flour at the store right now. I have tried for about a month. So I got some cake flour. And I looked online and it said for every 1 cup of all-purpose, you're going to want a cup plus 2 tablespoons of cake flour. So we need 2 cups, so it's going to be 2 cups and 4 tablespoons. Skizzers. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tablespoons right now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 cups. There's 1 cup. 2 cups. All right, I'm going to slowly mix that in. Scrape down the sides. We're getting a cake batter look to it now. And that's what we want because it's brownies. I'm thinking these are more like blondies and they're gonna have chocolate chunks in them. Okay, and then it calls for 12 or 10 ounces of baking melts. I'm just going to use this bag of milk chocolate chips and put about a 1/4 cup of them to the side. Oh, really? Cool. That's fun. I'll have to clean that up. All right.
Come here, little chippy chips.
There we go. I'm actually going to add walnuts because it's, with the banana in there, it almost smells like banana bread. And when I make banana bread, I always put chocolate chips and walnuts. So, oops. I'm just going to give this a quick stir just to get those ingredients in there. There we go. That kind of also breaks up the chocolate chips a little bit and spreads them in the batter. Okay, let me clean up a little. Okay, we're just going to take a regular cake pan. I'm going to spray it with nonstick butter spray. Now we're going to spread this in here. Picked the wrong spatula to use. It's not rigid. It's too bendy for this. Need this one so you don't bend as much. Has a little bit of give, but not as much as this one. go ahead and spread it out. You guys at work will be very happy tomorrow. Mac and cheese and brownies. And we're just going to take the leftover chocolate chips, sprinkle them on top. Okay. And this is going to go in a 350-degree oven for 30 to 40 minutes. All right, here's the brownies out of the oven. Let's get this set up and get a taste of them. See if I can get this out of here. It's pretty crumbly. It's very cakey. Let's see if I can get it to... So it's very cakey. That's probably from the cake flour. That was all I could find. It tastes like a nice banana bread almost. Not quite as like hearty as a banana bread. It's like a banana cake. It's yummy. It's still warm. So maybe once it cools down it'll hold together. But it's good. I can't complain. I just drooled on myself. You know, whatever. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Wow. That's the end of this cooking video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can send me your recipes down below. KookingWithKandy, both with a K, @gmail.com. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.